back to our channel. So guys, today we are going to create this plastic hinges in Solidworks. So let's see how we do this in Solidworks. And here we create the animation for this hinges. So look how we do this in Solidworks, and later we assemble all this part in assembly feature. So here we see the animation view for this hinges joint. So look how we create this one. So now we create this first part. So here we now go to the file, select new, and here select part, then OK. Now we enter the SolidWorks interface. Now change the background to plain white. Here we select front plane, right click, sketch, normal, and create center line from this origin point. So select this origin point and create the center line vertical, make sure it is vertical, and again we create the center line to the horizontal to this center point. So here we create the sketch. So go to the line and select this center point to up to here. Now again select the line and make it up to here. Now down side, and again we select this line and make forward to horizontal. OK. Now go to the line and select the line from this center point and create the line up to here. OK. Now go to the smart dimension and select this line and make it 5.1 mm. OK. Now again go to the smart dimension and select this line and make this line 14.60 mm. OK. Now go to the smart dimension and make this line 0.5 mm gap. OK. Now again select this line and make it 5.40 mm. Again we make this line and make it 15.40 mm, then OK. Now again go to the smart dimension and select this point and this point and make the gap 5 mm. OK. Now here we create two circle from this point. So create two circle here. Now create the second one. So select this point and create like this. Now go to the smart dimension and select this smaller circle and make it 4.5 diameter. OK. And select the outer circle and make it 9.220 mm. OK. Here we forget to add this dimension of 5 mm, so make it 4.60 mm. So the outer circle meets this line. So we change it to 4.60 mm. OK. Now we trim this inside portion of this circle. So go to the trim command and trim this portion. OK. Now here it's time to extrude this sketch to 40 mm from this mid plane. So go to the features. Now select extrude boss base and extrude this sketch up to 40. Make sure here we not create this sketch from this mid plane, so we create this one to mid plane, so better to select mid plane. So first we apply the material. So select the plastic, high gloss plastic, and we choose black color. Here it's time to make the extrude from the mid plane, so it's better to select. So again go to the boss extrude and edit feature, and here blind make it mid plane. So sketch extruded from this mid plane. Okay. Now again go to the this face, right click sketch and make it normal. And here we create the sketch from this center point. So here we create corner rectangle, select this one and select this point line and this line. Select first line and this one and center point and make it symmetric. Okay, go to the smart dimension, select this edge and this rectangular edge and make the gap 9.90 mm. Okay, now top face we create the gap between this edge to this rectangle shape and make it 2.22 mm gap. And here we go to a smart dimension and make sure it is 20.20 mm. Now select this line and create the line up to here. Now go to the trim command and trim this portion. So select this one and trim this part. Now here we make the second cutout. So here we better to create center line from this center point of this rectangle and go to the, now first we remove the appearance so looks better. Go to the smart dimension and select this line and make it 9.90 mm. And here we it's time to make the copy of this this rectangle. So here go to the copy. Now select all this line of this rectangle and here we select from this and we select this point and drag to this center line end point. Okay, now it's time to extrude cut. So select and make the here it's time to extrude cut. So go to the features and select the extrude cut and we create through all. So look how we cut this portion. Now again select this face, right click, sketch, and here we create circular cutout for bold. So here we select center line from this point, center point, and go to the circle and create two circle. So select this circle and again create the second circle. Now go to the smart dimension and select this circle, make it 5.50 diameter and make it also 5.50 diameter, then OK. Now go to the smart dimension and select this edge and center point of circle and make it 7.50 gap. Now again create this circle center point and this edge and make the gap also 7.5 OK. Now here is time to extrude cut. So go to the features, select extruded cut and make the extrude cut. Here condition will be up to next. OK. So we cut this circular cutout and here now it's time to apply chamfer for this circular cutout. So go to the chamfer command and here we apply the chamfer 2.3 mm and make the angle 45 degree and here we select this circular edge, top edge, and we create this chamfer. Look how we create this one and make the angle 45 degrees. So it's better to we fix the bolt from this side so it looks better. So here we apply the material. Now we save this part. So go to the file, select save as, and here we save in your destination. So we save this part in desktop. So we create one folder and name it Hinges new. OK, and here we can rename this part. So here we create this name Hinges part 1. Now save this part and here we make the copy of this model. So it's better to copy this part. So here go to the folder where you save this part. So go to the folder. Now select this part and right click and here it will option copy. So make it copy. Now again and make the paste. So here we create two body of single part and here we can rename this one. So make the rename. OK. Now we again go to the Solidworks and make the changes of this part. So it's better. So go to the new and select this hinges copy and here we do the modification to this part. So we can create multiple number of part of single body. So we can make the changes according to your requirement. So here I make the changes for this cutout. So make it and make the edit sketch and make it normal. Here we can change this cutout. So select this one, and here we move, but I think move not working because it is coincident to this sketch. So it's better to apply the copy feature, but we can make the copy of this sketch, and after we copy we make the trim, so it's better. So go to the copy and now select this all sketch, and here we can move and make sure it is right direction. Okay, now we trim this part, trim this sketch. So go to the trim command and now trim this part. Again we make the copy, and select this all line of rectangle and make the copy. So select this point and make the copy up to here. Now we trim this extra part. So we trim this portion. Okay, now it's time to extrude cut for this sketch. So here we something error in this sketch, so look, so we can trim this line to here. Now go to the line command and create the line up to here. Now we delete extrude cut this extra portion. Now save it for this name. So we can create two different bodies of Solidworks. Now save it, and here we are go to the assembly. Okay, and simply select this part. So go to the browse, select this part, and now we change the background to plain white, and here we drag this part and go to the insert and select the hinges copy. So here we make the mate of this part. So select this face and this face. So we create and select this, and here we create the mate. So select this face and this face, so it comes here. Now again go to the mate, select this face and this face, so it comes along this side. So here look how we create the hinges and made it concentric. Now again it's time to create hinge support pipe. So go to the part, now select, and here we are create this one. So select this front plane, right click sketch, and here we are select circle and create one circle here. Now go to the smart dimension, select this circle and make it 4.5 diameter. Okay, now go to the features, select extrude boss base and make the distance 40 mm. So make it 40. Okay, now here we apply the chamfer. So go to the chamfer and make the chamfer 1. So it's much bigger, so we can change and make it 0.5 mm and make the angle 45 degree. Okay, now here we apply the material. So go to the plastic, high gloss plastic, select and save it. Save this part and make this name hinges pipe or pin. Okay, now go to the assembly and here we go to the assembly. Now select insert component and here we browse. So we don't need hinges again. Now go to the browse and here we select hinges pin. Now open and drag up to here. Now go to the mate, select this circular and this hinges circular and make the relation concentric and select this one and this face, make it coincident. Okay, so here we look how we create this hinges and apply the material. Now it's time to create now here we assemble this hinges bolt. So we can use a counters sink bolt. So go to the browse feature and here we select toolbox and click on add in now. Select this one. Here we go to the ANSYS matrix, select bolt and screw and here we select socket and where we need socket countersink nut bolt and select this portion and here we can change this bolt to threaded position. So go to below side and make the thread display systematic. So click it and now it will create the threaded also. Select all these top faces. So it's create. Now look how we do this. Now we can make the animation exploded view of this. So we select and drag. Now here we are select done. Now again select this pin and drag outside here. Okay, now select this face and drag simply this part. So look how we create this assembly, this part.